Hey, my name is JennaPara and welcome to a little bit different type of video that I made for the past weeks. But this is a video where I'm going to talk about how I started drawing and what was my thought process and like what has been my progress. You know, I've finished these two sketchbooks and I have this one here. It's a little bit they're about the same size, but this was the one that I started with. And I want to give you a little bit of background, like where I started, why I started, and what keeps me going. So it goes back to when I was a kid. There was, of course, like the art classes and stuff. It was like I didn't have any that I chose it. It was like, at least here, it was that you had to. All the drawing that I just did was at school and then like at home, but mostly it was just like the basic, you know, like stickman. And like at school we had to draw something, or then we could just like figure something out, like okay, draw whatever you want to. But I was never happy with what I drew, and I always compared what I drew to my classmates, which is wrong. Don't do it. We tend to do it though. It's in like our DNA, I guess, to compare always to others. I've been trying to get rid of like the mindset of comparing yourself to others, because it's not healthy in any way. So if you do it, try to get rid of it. It's not good for you. You do you know, you have your own style. Why compare to others, right? But when I was a child, I did that. I didn't know any better. I was looking at my own stuff and I was just like, damn, like this ain't good. I'm not happy with it. You know, after school, I just stopped. I didn't draw anything other than like little things here and there, you know, like sometimes when bored, you were just like sketching something. And I'm going to put here somewhere like the drawings that I've done, like Pokemons and like a couple dogs from my favorite animes. Other than that, like I did try like chess from Final Fantasy VII, the remake. Why I never wanted to get into it was because I wanted to be good right away. I didn't want to go through the whole process of like learning. I just wanted to get the sketchbook and pen and be like, okay, here it is, and then like draw the best thing ever. It's impossible, okay? I don't know what I was thinking, but that was what I thought back then. I was dumb. And if you would look back to my old, for example, like math book, you could find like my attempts of anime eyes and like maybe some other anime related, because I had this one classmate specifically who was like drawing the anime eyes to her books and stuff, and I was always like, I can do that too. And when I tried, disaster, okay? But I was always so jealous and thinking, why the hell can't I? Whenever I saw someone drawing, like on TikTok, for example, like showing like, here's my art process, and it was like they started when they were 9 and now they're like 20 something, and I was like, damn, like, is it too late for me? No, it's never too late, okay? If you want to start something, you can start it anytime. Because when it's late, you're already dead. You won't know shit. So if you want to do something, do it. So that was my thinking up until the end of last year. Because I saw Felix, aka PewDiePie, upload his when he drew for months straight. So like even the day ones that he drew, I was like that's way better than what I draw now after 100 days. He does have history of making digital art because he was selling it back in the days way back. But what I have, like my background, was like the random Pokemons and like stickmen. But also I was like, I've done photoshopping, putting pictures together, but not like really drawing, you know. I've tried the, what is the drawing, the digital, the the tablet, I've tried it, but that's not my thing. I like more like paper and pen, like old school. So after seeing his video, it was like, damn, like he's right. Like you can just start learning. Like why was I so dumb that I did not? And that motivated me. YouTube is full of videos, like probably thousands. Like I drew X amount of days, here's the results and like the progress. But the reason why I wanted to make this is because we all start from different points. I want to show my starting point and where I am today, because maybe this video will motivate someone out there. And I just want to share it because sharing is caring. It's like if there is someone else who is kind of similar, like you want to be good right away and you're thinking like, damn, you need to be drawing like before you were even born, like being born with like sketchbook and pen, like hello, and kind of starting from the similar point, like not really having like any experience with drawing. I'm rambling, I'm not a good speaker at all, so it's just like throwing all this information like, catch it please. I started to draw the first day of January. That was like my resolution of 2024. And I'm that type of person, if I want to do something, I'll do it. Like I'm so stubborn that I'm like, okay, I'll do it. I'll go through the mountains and all that shit. But obviously during the 100 days, over half probably has been me being unmotivated to draw. And I did see when I was like watching these tutorials of drawing, and like there were some people saying that maybe don't draw every single day, but like maybe once a week or something. But I wanted to draw every single day because I was thinking that if I give myself one day off, it might fall and I won't draw again. So I kept pushing through, even though when I felt like really effing unmotivated, I just pushed through. And I felt like I owe it to the little Jenna who tried to draw the anime eyes. I don't want to cry, but I also felt like I owe it to her, and I want to, because she's still here, you know? She's still here and I treasure her a lot. Like I wanted to show her that after all that struggling, after putting yourself down for the art that she made, like here's the stupid anime eyes for you, like I did it. Like for me, this isn't just like a fun little hobby, like yay, starting drawing. It is to make it up to that little girl who was always putting herself down for what she drew. Because if I could sit down with her, I would tell her, please don't give up. You're going your own path. Definitely don't compare yourself to the others. Like if you keep going, you can get a lot better. It goes with anything. For example, like video games, if you want to be good at video games, you won't be good right away, like boom. You need to practice. Or if it's like going to the gym, you won't see results right away. You need to work. So there's gonna be days when you feel like shit and you don't want to do it. But that's when you have to go into that mood that I can do it. I need to do it if I want to see results. So it was just like, I decided I want to draw, so I have to keep drawing every single day. The only day I did miss was the 11th. And I don't know what happened. I remembered before I went to sleep, but then I forgot. And then in the morning I was like, shit. So there's going to be one page here that just says, I forgot. You know, it's the mean way of saying I forgot. I'm going to show it to you later on. If you want to skip there, go ahead. But I just want to share my experience, where I started, why I started. If you want to do something, please try it. If there's anything you have wanted to do, whether it's like drawing or trying video games or trying YouTube, live streaming, try it, because you won't know unless you try it. Or like If there was something you liked to do as a child, but you stopped it for some reason, you can always go back. You can definitely always go back to it. I don't really know what else I could say. It's just that, like, this journey, I can't believe it's already been like 100 days, but kind of also has been healing. It's like, damn, like, I can make this stupid anime eyes. I know I keep repeating it, but it's just something that is like burned in my memory, like trying to draw the stupid eyes. And it makes me emotional. Because it's like, that I'm a person who's like never satisfied of what I do. And I'm definitely not like satisfied to anything I made here. When you look back at your art, you're like noticing like, oh damn, that should have been like the head bigger, the hair different. And I still struggle with a lot of things like the hair and stuff. It is still like proving to myself. I don't want to prove to anybody. I don't want to prove it to you. I don't need to. I need to prove it to her. To that little girl. This was more emotional than I thought. And I apologize for this. Be the hero of your younger self. I think that's what I want to like end this before I show what I made. I can't see anything, like the tears are plucking my way. It sounds so dumb, and it seems so dumb, like crying over drawing and like starting with the basics. Oh, and I also want to, oh my goodness. I'm a mess. Where I started was, I don't remember whose videos was it. It's been so long. But I just typed into YouTube like drawing tutorial, and the man did say that I wanted to find a video that starts with the basics, you know? Like I wanted to kind of learn how do I hold the goddamn pen, and like the strokes and the shadows, like just circle and then put it and then like shadowing them and whatnot. And like he did say that when you think about it and when you look at things, they are just the basic shapes like triangle, square, circle, and the others, what there's not, I don't know them in English, but I just did not want to right away like start with, okay, anime girl, let's go. No, I just wanted to start with the shapes, and it wasn't until, how many days was I in? Because I remember I was playing Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, and that like triggered the memory of the anime eyes kinda, and I was like, damn, like why do I just try all these like perspectives and shadows and stuff? Like I'll just go ahead and try Natsuki, let's go. And well, you'll see later on, but obviously it wasn't like Picasso, you know. And my goal is not to draw like realistic way. No, I just wanted to be able to draw anime and like manga, because I love that style, especially the 80s. So that's what I then tried, and I did try a little bit like more realistic, like the lips, the mouth, the nose and eyes. It's been a journey for sure, and like I definitely don't want to give up. I want to keep going 100%, and I will. It'll be interesting to see like 100 days from now, like what does everything look like. And I do definitely want to go back to the first sketchbook and pick some drawing and trying to draw it now. Maybe it'll be worse. Maybe it will be a lot better, but yeah. And I definitely want to draw something that I can look at and be like, this is really good. Like I'm proud of this. Like I made this. Hello? And sell it? Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah. All right. So first off, we have my first sketchbook. Like I said, I wanted to start with the shapes and like a little bit of shadow, just like how to work with the pen, you know? So day one was just basic shapes, a little bit of like tree, but nothing really worth showing. Day two, I just know my hands will be like all full of the shit. But then trying a little bit of hands, because the dude did say that just draw like first here and then, you know, then random creatures like fox like. Day 3, I tried my hand. That one, my friend really likes the I call it the fox. And then trying a little bit of like water class, but and chair, just like the dude said, like still following his videos, trying more of the hand, and then more shadow, trying to like repeat. That one I freaking hate. And I think here is when I started using bra in my drawings. First bra we have there, you'll see later on that it kept going. And then here was like something that I was like, well damn, like you can really make a good shadow, you know, like I have these things really handy. Day 7, trying a little bit more, and then my hands, like I tried. Day 8, a little bit more shadow, not using that much of pressure. As you can see, that's why it's often like it gets to your hands. And then day 9, you know, went into perspective. I'm sorry about the shadow. Perspective, which was like you draw first the horizon and then the dot, and then you like connect everything there, which was like, you know, when you drew, I was like, damn, like I did that. It's obviously not a masterpiece, but it was like oh damn, like that makes sense. Day 10, I drew a little katana because I watched Blue-Eyed Samurai with my friend. Look at that, it's already getting to my nails. And then repeating the perspective. Day 11, as I said, was the day when I forgot. I was disappointed in myself, not for long, like I did forgive myself, like okay, it happened, move on. Sorry, my camera keeps zooming in and out. And then day 12, more of perspective. Day 13 was, like I mentioned, was the day I finished Doki Doki, got the platinum, and I just decided like, okay, I'll leave all of this behind and I will just try anime. Obviously, it's a bra Natsuki, and I did draw the goddamn anime eyes. You know, you start from somewhere. I went YOLO. So, my first attempt on Natsuki, and then day 14, it's a cursed Natsuki. Tried a little bit of more perspective, and then here we have that is cursed. Did not like it. That is just random. That is a random cat. That is a bra cat. That is just bra. Like I tried something, and like that was supposed to be Yuri, sorry. But obviously, day 15, it was just anime eyes. Like those ones, they don't look the worst. Kinda was unmotivated at this point, like this day. And then day 16, I went completely different route from anime to like this shit. Just trying randomly from like reference. And then day 17, super unmotivated, just wanted to draw something, so I picked a tree and I went for it. Day 18, back then I was kind of pleased how they looked like, and then I went ahead and I tried to draw Michael Jackson. Obviously it could be better, but it is what it is. Those are just eyelashes. You'll see a lot of those in here. Same with the hair. Day 19, a little bit more perspective. Now I don't remember anymore how to draw that, but I can always try again. Here we have Sad Ghost, Judy's tattoo. Those are just classes that I could not get right for some reason. And then day 20, my first big pair of anime eyes. Now that I do look at them, back then I was like, wow, But now you can see that they don't match that well, but whatever. And then just a random attempt. Day 21, I went ahead and drew an anime from like a YouTube video and another one which was a fail, and Johnny from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like, my drawings looks better from like the side. Like, Johnny looks better from the side, then you turn it and it looks like shit. And then 22, that one looks a lot better from here. Like, you turn it, shit. And then more Johnny, more cursed. I tried mouth for the first time, like really tried. 23, day 23, I tried my first anime body. I drew like the guidelines and everything. Yeah, and then more Johnny, but it looks like poo poo. Day 24. That is a bra anime grill. That's another attempt. Yeah. 24. Really frustrated. You can see it. I don't hide it. Little bit of hair. Yeah, it was a bad day. Bad drawing day. 26. I said fuck it. And I drew a sad otter. 27. I tried to draw, it was a tutorial, easy bird. It was supposed to be like a little cute bird, but my bird ended up looking like a motherfucking pigeon. Huh? Hell nah. And then I just draw that randomly, like, not a good day. Day 28, I tried to draw Ellie. Ew. That one is from one anime that, like, I think the person who drew in that anime was just tired. So I wanted to mimic it, and I was like, hey, yeah, I can do that. Because it doesn't look like that pretty, but yeah. And then day 29, it was like a monkey Ellie, which, bruh. The eyes are just, other than that, it's not that bad. And then I drew my stuffed animal. Day, oh yeah, this was just a random page. Like, I just wanted to, like, the hair, like, the flow. And day 30 was a random anime hoe. Day 31 was Johnny. Was not pleased, was frustrated again. Day 32, it was my first attempt with like different perspective with anime. I did have here with Johnny, here. But like first with anime. And then like a little bit more hair. My friend likes this one. Then there is Onicha. 33. Again, Onicha. And I did ask my friends and stuff, like, give me a character and I'll draw it. This one was my friend's suggestion. And this one was, I don't remember her name, but from one anime. Sorry, manga. And then cursed pictures over there. And that one, like, the proportions are fucked in the face. But I tried, okay? And then this one is Aihara Yuzu from Citrus. If you know, you know. Day 34. I don't remember her name. Ryoku from Tenshin something, I think. Also my friend, other friend. And then here, like, that looks like it's balding. Help me. And then there a little bit of like nose from the side. And then that one like bye bye mewing. Which you should be doing if you're not talking or eating. Like, always have your tongue on the top of your have your tongue on the top, resting on the top of what the fuck am I saying? Am I having a glitch? Rest your tongue on the top of your mouth. Does that make sense? I don't know. And then my brother asked for O2. That is cursed. That is just a random shit which looks fucked. That is from the Evangelion something something. 35. I was obsessed with Baldur's Gate, so I drew like my top with Shadowheart, which was from the cutest prank ever. Her little joke, which was like, "Oh hells, you didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous." Eh? Joking. They're safe and beautiful. And then my other friend wanted me to draw Ging from Ginga Nagaraboshi Ging, which was like, this is the dog I meant earlier when I said that I drew dog from my favorite anime. This is the very same dog, my favorite anime, hands down, the best. And then a little bit of like a pose. 37. Was frustrated, bruh. Then there's a random thing, and that one is Adachi. I don't remember the anime right now, but like I was watching a lot of anime at this time. 38. Random side profile. And 39. I don't remember her name. Friend suggested. I tried. I give it a go. 40. Really cursed. I hate it. Like, look at that. I will eat your soul. 41. Tried Shadowheart, but they ended up being Bra Heart and Shadow Bra. And then here is it Gogu? Something from Dragon Balls. Asked also from subscribers, and I tried it quickly. Not that bad, as long as you don't really like look at it with detail. Just like looking like quickly, like, oh, that looks pretty good. 42. Bruh. My first realistic, like hashtag I really tried, but then I hated it. It's my top from my Cleric of Saloon called Seraphine, like Baldur's Gate playthrough. And then 43, I was frustrated again. Brr. Huh? 44. I tried Shadowheart and Lazel. Proportions, don't look at them. 45. I was frustrated, looked like shit. It was supposed to be my top from Baldur's Gate 3, but it ended up looking like Maya Hawk, Uma Thurman's daughter. And here is Sila and Mara. This one, like, when I drew it, I was like, damn, like, it really isn't that bad. But then I looked at it, like, the ear is not really in the right place, blah, 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 bullshit, but, like, it's not that bad. And what I've also noticed is that I can draw the best looking when their eyes are closed and they're kissing for some weird reason, because it's easy. It's a lot easier. And here we have beloved Charlotte and Eleanor. If you know, you know. But before I drew this, I wanted to try and draw from like Red Dead, the baddies in the saloon. Perspective. The fucking table was so hard to draw from the perspective. And Elizabeth, let's head to the bar. Like, looks like shit, and I gave up on Eleanor. Like, I was just like, yeah, nah, it ain't working. And then 47 rolls in. This was my first time drawing shadows on an actual drawing, not like the balls. It is Shadowheart and my precious Evelyn from Baldur's Gate. And like, it's not that bad, honestly. It could always be better. And then 48 rolls in. Yeah, we don't, it's not worth mentioning. And then the last page, I drew a sad anime hoe, and I tried, really tried. Well, not like seriously, but just quickly like sketching, like, but yeah, it ends with that. Then I went ahead and bought like a bigger sketchbook, because with this one, obviously too small, and like the paper, what I noticed, like the paper is too rough. Like, I wasn't really a fan of. The pen didn't really like easily like slide on the paper. Look at me already being like professional paper, like because when I was in the bookstore, I was just like, and then the cashier was like, do you need help? And I was like, I want a sketchbook, but not like with rough paper. Bruh. Look at me, professional. 49. New sketchbook, new beginning. Not really. Just tried from reference. I kind of like that one actually ended up kind of looking like Michael Jackson. I'm not mad about that. I love Michael Jackson. That is Shadow Heart. That is just random tutorial. Random tutorial. That is also like a random tutorial. Yeah. And then day 40. My gang on Baldur's Gate. Stabilos. I knew they are shitty for coloring, but I didn't have any other than like the normal pencils, but obviously I can't color with them. And then here we have like poses that I just tried. Here we have day 50. I tried a little bit of hands and like poses with hands. I tried back like perspective, tried like looking down, and I did. This is my first attempt on like more realistic nose, which I was like, damn. I followed this one tutorial and I was like, hold up, it's not bad for first attempt. And then I did try like mouths. Bro, there's a question mark on what the fuck is this? And then there is more noses, but then like second attempt, like not that good. That is just Then I was just like writing my name because I don't like my handwriting. So I just tried randomly more mouths and yada yada. 52. I tried more of the nose. Doesn't look like what I wanted it to look like. More eyelashes here, more hair. That is a bra. That is another bra. That's a bra kitty right there. More hands, more lips. Random anime. Hoe. An eye. Crying eye. I wanted to draw my Tav with like Shadow Heart, Lazel, Karlak, but yeah, I gave up. And bra. And then 53 rolls in. That kind of looks like, what was his name from Life is Strange? True Colors, Alex's brother, Cape. That is just brr. I used myself for reference. I had a jacket and I looked up, but it was supposed to be a girl, but it looks like a boy. Like when I was done drawing, I was like, damn. And then I followed one other tutorial because I was like, okay, I kind of need a break from humans. Oh yeah, and there's a mouth. But like, it's not bad. I was kind of shook at when I was drawing and I was like, hold up, like with so simple things, you can actually make like kind of cool drawing. I was blown away. I was like, god damn, like Bob Ross, who? 54. I went ahead and drew Michael Jackson. I did not want to ruin it by drawing him face, so he's faceless. I kind of like it, but like looking at their proportions, they're kind of off, but hey, I tried. And there is my Tav's eye from Baldur's Gate. I can show you a little bit closer if my phone. There we go. Like my first attempt, like really tried to make like realistic looking eye. And then 55, just a random sad anime hoe with a little bit of like female anatomy, which is like 56, another Michael Jackson. Then we have here Johnny from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, ended up being bruh. Here we have my Dark Urge character from Baldur's Gate, Darcel. There is my Tav, Evelyn, and Shadow Heart, and there is Mizu from Blue Eyed Samurai, which like I can't draw from my head. I need to use references because when I draw from head, it ends up looking like this or that or that. But yeah, 57 is here. I drew bra Caitlyn, another Michael Jackson, but like bra. Ended up looking like shit. 59. I was done. I was done. I hated everything. I was like, okay, let me follow this tutorial with 3 different angles. Ew. Hated them all. The fuck. More Johnny. More eyelashes and hair. 59. shitty day. 60, tried more mouths. That is a bra. That is a fucking Brahifa Tifa from Final Fantasy. I trained for this. Proportions all fucked. Ew. 61. My friend told me, try Cloud bra, Egg Soldier, Meep, Chocobra, Pika bra, X, whatever. My chin, Click bra, Clicker. Then we have Broil, putting myself at risk. Not a good day, not really. It's fun looking back though. 62. Frustrated. Once again. I watched this one tutorial like, draw a skull, learn the skull. I tried, gave up. Watch a tutorial about drawing a hammer, gave up. But yeah, really there is, because I was so frustrated. Day 63. Drew a random anime hoe. Really unmotivated at this point. And then I got this for my birthday from a friend, all the way from Germany. Really good. Like I do love like the Farbe pastel colors, and I do have like other like smaller, but they are in other place. I don't want to go get them because like I want to get this done. It's already like 11 here. And then I got these, which is like gray and black. But like I was kind of scared to use them because I was scared like, okay, I'll ruin my drawings. Not that like there's anything to ruin, like pfft. But like 64, it was my first attempt with the colors. I drew Mikasa from Attack on Titan and I colored it. I tried, and it's Brakasa. Tried like some other shits. And then day 65, I drew Batman because my friend likes Batman, so I was like, let me try. And like the cartoons are wannabe easy. Wannabe, okay? I'm not saying like, look at this, like the best, but they are definitely easier. And then 66, I'm so mad at myself. There goes my good to be that I was actually like, oh, you know, like it's not that bad. And I don't remember his name. I drew it for a friend. It got fucked. It was my fault. And then I can't remember this one, but also for a friend. But they are obviously ruined. And then 67, which ruined it, was Dr. Bruh. Friend suggested it. I tried it, but I was so mad. It's my own goddamn fault. I should have drawn it here, but I tried like Eleanor and like Brahnor, not Yeeha. My phone is also dying, but ew, what the fuck is that? Ew. I tried like the fucking dot method, but ew, ended up looking like shit. 68. There it is. When I tell you how much I laughed at her fingers, I was cracking so much. Like, look at her. And it still makes me laugh, but like, that was a good laugh for the evening when I drew. Like, my friend told me, like, okay, drew the blade, blah, blah, and I named the bra blade. That is supposed to be Harrison Ford, and I don't remember her name, but Rachel in the movie, I think. Then we have Joker. Subscriber told me try it, and I'm not saying like, yeah, it's the best, but that one, the best. Like, what the fuck? Like, it just looks like a claw. 69. Oh, these one. Look, I was actually blown away when I was like following the tutorial and I saw what I made. I was like, hold up, did I make that? Like, with so small things, you can make like wannabe realistic ones. And I say that I don't want to make realistic one, but I did want to try. Like, I wanted to try different types of things. Like, yeah. And then 70, I tried like more and like a little bit of mouth, then like an anime mouth, open. Tried anime side profile, and then there's just a random hookah. 71. Oh gosh. Again, frustrating day. Evelyn, Shadowheart, kiss. And then like fucking Darcel, bruh. Not a good day. There's another bra right there. Horrible day. 72. Noses. That one, not too bad. Not too bad. Like different noses and like the perspectives and stuff. 73. Hands and like holding something. Beard. Brr. 73. I'm trying to speed up because I do need to sleep soon. Another kissing that is supposed to be Minthara and my tub, Lilith. Not a good day. 75. Another attempt on 2B. I freaking hate it because this one here looked a lot better than this one, but thankfully I do have a picture of this. But yeah, tried the colors again, and then that one is the cat something. Friend told me to draw it, so I did. And 76, Narga bruh, and more nose and mouth, because like I do love that method, like how you make the mouth and like the lips. And then 77, bra venture time, and then Darcel. We can't be friends, but I like to just pretend. Not a good day. Really poor. 79. Like that cat doesn't look that bad from the side, but when you turn it, brr, not a good day. 80. Karlak, Darcel, not a good day. 81. That is that is a meme on my Discord. You wouldn't understand. Then that one, I just gave up. I tried something, went fucked. I wrote Vituksman, which means like in Finnish, like went to shit. Holy bro, that is Mabra and Bralan, like Mulan. Like that one looks a lot better than this. The purpose, like the little arm. Oh, I drew this when I was visiting my parents. I was like, I'll show them what I can do then. And 83, I drew the angry Pepe, like, and then like repeat it with the mouth and like ew. 84, Brahoko, which is Motoko. Not the worst, but not the best. The last page. 85, a little bit more mouth and some random shit. And then the newest sketchbook. It's the same brand as the first one, is it Marte? This paper is not as rough as those two. 86, I just tried like perspective and then like again anime ho. 87, wait, what? Yeah, 87 is here because I was like, I don't want to waste paper, but I ended up doing that anyway. But I definitely want to separate the days. But like 87, 88, nothing that I can really like say like, oh, look at this. 89 and 90. I was really unmotivated at this point. Here I drew the eyes first, which never works, as you can see. It ends up being shit. What the fuck is that? There I drew the nose first, and then I was like, okay, let me build up from there, and bruh. And here is random girl from a tutorial. 91. That was my attempt on Amicia. What a shame. She can't see that. And then there was like bra and more nose, mouth, random shit. That is supposed to be an apple, but ew. And here is from Berry Honey. Bruh, if you know, you know. It was on day 92 and 93 because I continued the next day. And then there is Effie, 94. Get well soon. 95. That kind of looks like Max from Life is Strange, and that one we don't talk about her. I was just unmotivated. And it was not long ago. Unmotivated. 96, just draw something. 97, I was like, okay, let me just try. Yep. 98, cursed. I was like, when I made this, I was like, oh, this is gonna be look nice. And then I tried the eyes and I was like, maybe not. Random eye. 99, which was yesterday. I don't know which day for you, but like, I tried. And then like here is like, I just like, look at that fucking neck, like references like the bodies, and then I added the hair, and you know, it definitely looks like it. And there is just random, like, I don't know why. Should I become like a fucking kissing drawer? That's what I'm good for. And then here's the funniest. I was drawing like a couple. I was like, I was giving up here because I drew this one first, and I was like, like I gave up. I was like, yeah, fuck this, and I just drew that, and my friend was like, that actually looks kind of cute. New style, question mark, like my own style. And then the 100, I got a good suggestion, like make a cake, and I did that. Wait, hold up, it's still 99, I forgot. I'm nervous, bruh. I tried to draw like body reference again and shit. That one, not that bad, but that one. But yeah, the 100 now, the cake. Let's eat it. Day 100. Yeah! So yeah, there is all the 100 pages. Blood, sweat, and tears. Not really, but yeah. That was a lot. A lot to go through, but I do hope you enjoy it. Maybe it inspired you, motivated you with whatever you wanted to do as a hobby or trying something new. It's never too late, keep that in mind. If there was a drawing that you liked, definitely let me know, because that would be kind of fun to see, like, I don't know. And just maybe your thoughts, or if you have got into something, what you wanted to go in, whatever it might be, you can open up about anything in the comment section. I'll read every single comment, and I also try to reply, because this was really, really close to home, you know, like subject. I'm not like ashamed of any I've made. It's part of the progress. Like, you start with the bottom and then you go a little bit higher, and sometimes there's like a little, like, it's all a roller coaster. But it's always fun to go back and see the old ones and be like, okay, like, started from there and now I'm here and a little bit better maybe. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. As always, take care and bye bye.